You might have to be the strength here, because you know we're just talking about how eventful and crazy things have been for Mike and Mary and me too. And anyway, so Thanksgiving just a few days away, and if you've already done your grocery shopping but still don't know what to serve for dessert or to bring for the if you're a guest somewhere, well, guess what? Plenty to choose from right here. Mike and Mary McEntee, if you know them, you love them, back from Emerald Bakery. And some dessert ideas for the Thanksgiving table, but also it's not all dessert. Some of these it looks like are sort of appetizer-ish, right? Yes. The rolls and the dip and so forth.
Exactly.
So let's from soup to nuts, or from beginning to end. What might you serve?
Well, definitely the stuffed bread. It's great because it's an easy way of doing an appetizer. You can serve it cold. You can serve it hot.
What do you serve in? What's stuffed in there? Spinach?
We have spinach, we have some broccoli, and that's all I brought today, but we also have eggplant, pepperoni, and sausage.
So very tasty and very healthy along the way, too.
Can be,
Especially that pepperoni and sausage.
There you go.
Definitely good. Love that in the arteries, but you know what? It's so good. And but I do notice also, like, so you have the vegetable dip. This is something for kind of pre-meal.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, it works well with the pumpernickel bread. We dig it out and
this is
fill it all up. And
sorry to interrupt. I was going to say, this is probably good because you can do a lot of this stuff beforehand.
Yes.
You can prepare beforehand, because that's one of the big things with Thanksgiving in my family. There's a million different things going on in one shot. You're trying to prepare 100 things. You have cool things, just make it the day before and put it in the fridge.
That's exactly.
It's all about timing, isn't it, really? My dad used to say that cooking's always about timing.
Yeah.
He's right.
Among other things, I guess. I always say, hey, why wait? Just go for the sweet stuff right away. Because, you know, beat the rush. But you even have croutons over there, it looks like.
Well, they're actually for the stuffing. We have two types of breadcrumbs. We make our own breadcrumbs. Nice. Some people like the chunky stuffing. I like the finer one. We do a finer one as well.
Okay.
So, you know, it's handy. You could make them as croutons, put a bit of spices on them like before. Yeah.
Is that finer type is that more of an Irish tradition, or is that just sort of a personal
In my
preference?
house it was.
Yeah, the finer.
In my house,
back in Ireland it would be the finer one usually. But we sell a lot of this particular one here in the bakery. We keep it every day.
Am I putting you on the spot if I ask you a stuffing related question?
No, go ahead.
Is it better to have breadcrumbs that are stale or not stale?
I think stale, because it absorbs the butter better, or the oil, depending on what you want to use. But I definitely think the dry is better.
Wouldn't get as soggy.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
See, even something that's stale can get used.
Yeah.
Now let's move to the really fun stuff, at least in my opinion, which is the cookies, the pies, and everything that has sugar.
That'd be my line too.
And pumpkin is obviously a popular flavor this time of year. I'll let you guys kind of take it away with what you have and whatever you want to talk about first.
Well, we have something new this year. We have pumpkin logs.
Okay.
And they're both the same on the inside. It's pumpkin sponge with a pumpkin mousse.
Okay.
And if you're not crazy into a lot of chocolate, which I am, that's one that's just covered with nice chocolate and some gold leaf.
So a little bit of flavor.
Yeah, and then this one here is all pumpkin mousse with pumpkin spice and a bit of chocolate, just to give it that log look.
Fine with me.
Yeah.
Delicious.
By the way, and this guy's sort of hiding behind here. You lift it up. Is this a log also, or is this sort of something?
That's like a nice pumpkin bread that you could have with a bit of butter, or you could just have it plain.
You don't even need the butter.
No. Delicious. Of course, I like butter, so I put butter on it.
Who doesn't?
Put butter on cereal. Okay, and all right, what else? So on to the rest of the sweets, I think, because there's everything here from here on.
I have the old reliable chocolate cream pie as well.
Yes, I love
this one here.
This is just beautiful.
Well, that goes every day. It's not just seasonal.
True enough, right?
Yeah.
Please don't put that in my face.
Don't give me any ideas, Sam.
Hey, well, no, with two hands like this.
You gave us a good forecast, so it's going to stay on the table.
If
it was raining, though?
Yeah, because of the good forecast.
Lucky you.
All right, so what else? What other desserts?
Another one I love is the little petit fours. Because you can pick them up, you can pick them up. They're nice and clean. You're not going to get dirty, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like all over your fingers.
Yeah, licking your fingers and that. So I like them, and we did them in all just fall colors this year.
One thing I'm wondering, too, incidentally, is so back here, and I know we kind of keep moving around the table, but we've got these little eclairs and sort of, I don't know, dainties, I guess you'd call these, right?
Yeah, they're just like little miniature pastries.
Are these more dessert, or can you have these as appetizer as well? Because they almost look like they could be.
It depends. Depends on what your taste is.
I know I could.
They go before the dinner and they go after the dinner. People keep picking on this stuff here.
Yeah.
So you have the peanut butter mousse drops, the puffs, cream puffs, the cannolis, the old reliable eclairs.
Yeah.
But people pick on this.
And we didn't even talk about the ginger. Unfortunately, we've got to wrap it up. But we didn't even really get much to the pumpkin pie, the gingerbread guys, and all these cupcakes. Oh, and there's another guy. Oh my gosh,
This is the sugar picks for the kids.
This is
turkeys, pilgrims.
Anyway, you guys have brought us a lot of ideas, and I'm sure for our viewers too. Absolutely. About that the dessert and even some of the the pre-meal stuff too. Mike and Mary McEntee, Emerald Bakery, thank you very much. Always a pleasure to be here. Sam, thank you for being here too.
You're welcome.
Just want to spread the love around. WTNH.com is the website if you want more information about them, of course. And we will be right back. It's now 7:50.